Hello there, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We're going to finish up this easy mode Sonic playthrough.
And now
thing.
we're in Mushroom Hill.
We're in Mushroom Hill, yeah.
And here comes the little greedy bastard, Knuckles. Look at him.
He's sneaking out. He doesn't want anyone to know about his porn stash.
I'm assuming in the actual ring, you go to that place, it's got a whole bedroom of pornography. Or something.
Who knows? But I'm not going after the emeralds anyway, so who the fuck cares? I'll just open the door because I hate seeing doors shut like that.
Maybe he has a crush on Amy. He's got so many pictures of Amy. Yeah, it's quite weird how Rouge and Knuckles' relationship is though in that game.
In Adventure 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Knuckles doesn't love Rouge. Oh, that'll be another one I've got to do commentary on. I've got so many games to do commentary on! Damn it! No, well, I'll get to them when I get to them. I'm really into Pokemon at the moment.
I can tell.
I currently started recording Soul Silver for VG playthrough, so...
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can't really do commentary on while I'm playing it is DS games, just because of how things are at the moment.
Yeah. Unless
I can figure out how to get the DS game sound to come through on this laptop.
Yeah, at least you found out what my favourite game of all time is now. Yeah.
Because that was obviously so important.
Yeah.
That's another game. I'll have to probably LP then.
Uh-huh.
No thing to hold us back! No.
Yeah. I was going to say, Banjo-Kazooie is quite good though. I played a bit. I prefer the sequel, but the first one is really good though.
I love Banjo-Kazooie so much.
Yeah. Well, Banjo-Tooie I thought was even better though.
My 360 didn't give us so much jip. I would totally do a playthrough of the 360 version because it has stop and swap capability on it.
I was going to say Nintendo 64 can't do it then?
No. I have I have it on Nintendo 64. I'd rather do it on the 360 purely because of the stop and swap stuff that's included.
That was smart.
Oh no, thank you.
You're welcome.
Biscuits?
Yes, please.
They've got to be eaten. Otherwise, they're going to probably go all stale and yucky and...
Next is Flying Battery.
Oh, I love Flying Battery.
I love this song. I love the music. I love the technology. I love the sense of speed. I just love everything about it.
Yeah, Flying Battery easily. I would have loved to have seen this remade for Generations, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Definitely get Sky Sanctuary.
Yeah. Well,
don't get me wrong, I love it.
Yeah.
I'd have rather have seen this. Okay, die. Did you ever find those things that go up and down worrisome as a child?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You used to.
Yeah, back in the old days. When we were young, stupid kids, because kids don't know anything, you know.
Yeah, back when games used to be great.
Oh yes. I love my Mega Drive. I will make sure that I continue to play Mega Drive games until I die!
I can definitely tell you prefer it over the Super Nintendo.
Well, it was my first console that I ever played on, so of course I've got a soft spot for it. Yeah. You do when you grow up on consoles like that.
I like the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo, but
so do I.
I prefer the Super Nintendo though, because of the RPGs and stuff.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo is a fantastic console with many great games on it.
Yeah.
And
it's got better sound quality and graphics though.
Like yesterday I was playing a little bit of Super Mario World, and then a while later I went back to it and played some Legend of Zelda Link to the Past.
You've got Link to the Past?
On my Wii.
Oh, I was going to say on the Super Nintendo.
No, not on the Super Nintendo.
So how many Super Nintendo games have you got then?
Not that many. I've got enough. But at the moment it's just like, you know, if I can have it on download, then who cares? It's easy to record it that way. I've got a crap ton of games on the Wii, downloaded to my Wii. I've got ActRaiser 1. What else did I have? ActRaiser, Super Castlevania 4, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Legend of Zelda, all the Mario games, and that includes Mario RPG.
I quite like Super Castlevania 4 though, that is a good game.
Yeah, I've got loads of Castlevania games on my Wii.
Have you got Bloodlines?
No, because that's not available on the Wii, unfortunately.
I know it's on the Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to play that, I think I'd just have to buy the Mega Drive version. So there's a ring.
Yeah. I was going to say, I like Phantasy Star 4 though, that was a good RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, my main RPGs of choice will always be Pokemon. Then again, I love the feeling of reward that I get from raising my own monsters. Picking my monsters that I want to raise and making them stronger. It feels very rewarding, and that's kind of why I prefer Pokemon over a lot of others. Even if it doesn't change the formula that much, I still love it. You know, I wouldn't be doing practically all these Pokemon games if I didn't love it. Yeah. What do you think of this boss?
A bit too easy.
A bit too easy.
Yeah. It is easy though.
A bit too easy.
Yeah. I've always found this boss ridiculously easy, even as a kid.
This boss is a cakewalk. If you die on this boss, then I'm sorry. You should no longer call yourself a gamer.
Well, no, you shouldn't be playing video games in general.
You're a failure at life.
Yeah. I was going to say, with Knuckles though, what I prefer is that you can actually climb all the way to the top, and it's actually more quicker. But with Tails, with Tails you can actually get up there, but with Sonic you would have to wait at the bottom until the thing comes up.
Yeah, this is so boring. And here comes Robotnik!
Yeah, and this boss fight is actually more difficult with Knuckles though. Because he always shoots the fire.
Yeah, he always shoots the fire, whereas this time he's like, I don't know, should I shoot the fire? No. I'll wait until he jumps over. I don't want to make things too difficult for him. He is my enemy after all.
I was going to say, with Super Tails, it's hilarious.
He's just a stand there.
Yeah.
And then he automatically owns.
And what makes it even more funny is that actually Tails does this. He just yawns at the entire thing.
Yeah.
So it's too easy.
This is boring. Just stand back and do nothing. Okay, so... Your favourite zone.
Oh god. Hell no! This is not my favourite. No, this is your favourite zone, not mine.
No, it isn't.
Okay, I don't mind Act 1, but I despise Act 2. What do you think?
Yeah, I kind of can see where you're coming from.
And plus this is so slow compared to all the others.
Yeah, I didn't really like the ghosts.
Especially when I was a kid.
I'm not going to complain that they don't fit in or anything, but I just didn't really like the ghosts that much. They were just sort of like making things awkward.
I know, because you have to hit those switches to get rid of them. And plus, the level drags on forever. Because the fastest way you can actually get through this is in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's still quite a long bloody time. A long time.
No Sonic level should be that long. And this is on easy mode.
And when I first played this game, when I actually first played this game as a kid, it took me about 8 minutes or so. And that was ridiculous. I was like, I thought I was going to fail. Because, as you all know, if you hit more so than 10 minutes, you lose a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up.
Going down. And going up again. Yeah. So I've got to say, Tails is actually my favourite. It used to be Knuckles, but now it's Tails.
Yeah.
Because he's not an idiot like Knuckles.
Yeah, Tails is kind of,
more intelligent.
Yeah. And he can fly. Bonus!
Cheers. Oh, I've got a bit of a sore throat.
You find this a bit scary?
Well, no, just very time consuming.
Oh, well, you just wait. You just watch closely. And watch closely. Going up.
Going up. It's surprising how the sound just automatically stops.
Yeah. Okay. Is the thing that we let the plug we let loose empty now? Oh, you just keep watching. You just keep watching. I'm going to do something a bit suicidal in a minute, but I'm not going to die. That makes no sense. I'm going to do something suicidal, but I don't die.
Alright, so you're taking a risk at something and you succeed.
No, I take a risk at something and I don't succeed. I just don't die.
Okay, fair enough. You only need one more ring to get alive.
See, them things have moved, but we have to wait for the sand now. See, this is the risk I was taking.
Fucking, oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, so you decided that, scratch, I'm not going to get that one up.
Yeah, no way.
Definitely. I wouldn't recommend that.
No.
And somehow the sound stops again. Which, I don't know how it stops. Thank you. You see how long it drags on for?
Yeah, I know. This goes on for ages. Just as well, we've got a good boss coming up.
James is now, I was going to say Simon is now James Bond 007 when he does that.
Yeah.
The way he just jumps down the building. Yeah.
Nerdy references.
Uh-huh.
So we'll have to come up with a list of games that we need to LP.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Knuckles obviously breaks through that wall.
Next, Knuckles has different routes to go on.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Well, for the better, for the worse though.
Yeah. And down we go. Whee!
And then splats his leg. And then splats his legs.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets down there, he just splats his legs. Dong. Ooh, that was close.
I know. I'm living life on the edge.
Completely on the edge.
Yeah.
Two ghosts sound.
Yeah, I know. Go away.
That's the part that also annoys me.
Oh look, there's a ring over here. Did you know about this one?
Yeah, I did. I know that one.
Yeah, I cut that out.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck it. Okay.
I actually found them all to be very easy. The only one I found really difficult was the one with a lot of springs and lots of bounces.
Yeah, it's a case of knowing, really.
Yeah.
Really, what you've got to do. It's very much a
Yeah. Okay. Now this stage.
This boss, you mean?
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say this actual zone, this act. I was like thinking to myself, okay, that was kind of crappy. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was a bit too easy. But yeah. Okay. But when I went up against the boss, I was thinking to myself, yeah, that boss is actually a bit of a breath of fresh air. And then when we get to the next zone, it's like, okay, that's a bit of fresh air. It's a lot more faster paced and it's a lot more enjoyable.
And it's more challenging.
Exactly.
That's what we need.
Challenge. We don't like games that are too easy. As long as they're fun though, so yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer Act 2 though. That one was so unique.
Yeah.
Act 2 was epic.
I like the fact that they changed like the they completely changed the appearance of Act 2 from the first act, which we'll see when we cover Sonic 3 and Knuckles in the future. Properly. Not doing an easy mode coverage, just general covering the actual proper game. With all the Super Emeralds, might I add, I am not a shitty gamer. I do not need to play on easy mode to beat this game.
She's only playing this on easy just to show you what it's like.
Yeah, exactly. I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles on original mode so many times that it's impossible to count. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done Sonic 3 and Knuckles about 10 times. I love it too much.
Yeah, I can play. This is one of those games that I can play over and over again.
Never get bored of.
I never really get bored of it. I think I missed a ring, but never mind. It's not like I care, it's not like I'm going after them. What I tried to do in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough that I actually did is I try and show off as many rings as I know are there. So even when I've got all these Chaos Emeralds, all the Super Emeralds, I'll still show off a few ring at locations. So just in case anyone is interested. Well, look at how many dots there are. We don't want to make it too hard for the kiddie winks, do we?
And it skips Act 2 though, which has the best song in the game as long as Hidden Palace, because...
I don't know.
I love that song.
I kind of like prefer Act 1, it's beatier.
Yeah.
See, it's just up there.
I don't know, I actually like 2 because it's more unique.
See, there's a ring up there.
Yeah. I prefer Act 2 because I find it more unique than Act 1.
Yeah.
I like Act 1 a lot. But...
Oh, fuck!
I was going to say...
Excuse my French.
No, I'm taken. Yeah, so... Steve's been playing the Uncharted games then?
Yeah, he enjoys them. Which is quite shocking. Given that he's not the best gamer in the world.
So, which one has he done then?
Well, he's played a bit through all 3. He hasn't completed all 3 yet, but he's played bits and pieces, really. I don't know why, but I headed down instead of up.
Yeah, so what do you think of them?
What?
The Uncharted games?
I haven't actually played them properly.
From what you've seen of it?
From what I've seen of it, they look good.
Yeah, it's actually made by the same people who did Jack and Dexter.
Well then, I probably will enjoy them because I love Jack and Dexter.
Yeah. I prefer the second one though the most.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one of the 3.
Yeah.
I was going to say you just jumping there. Okay.
Oh no! Oh shit, now the thing's going to chase us.
I was going to say, this actually never happened to me when I first played it.
Yeah, this is an area that I've never really explored before. Oh shit!
I never went through.
Oh god, it stays stuck in place. That's not fair.
Okay, that's kind of weird because when I played this game, I never got set.
That's because there's a route where you have to go up. You have to go up. You can't go down. And generally, I always have gone up before. I've never ever gone down before.
Well, when I played it, I always went down.
Time round.
I was going to say, when I played it, I always went down, so that's probably why I didn't go up against that mine. But that mine, yeah.
But, oh, never mind.
Doesn't matter.
I always fly upwards. See, there's this bit here, in a minute, where you have to fly upwards on a, off of a slope. And you can't do that without a fair bit of speed, obviously, but... See? We're back here again. Okay, so there's a bit where I should have taken the route very differently. You'll see in a minute. Right here, you're supposed to fly upwards by going into that spring, but I didn't, and I went the other route, which kind of leads to nowhere really. I think. I think it does anyway. I just kind of went round in circles.
Yeah, because when I played it, I always went up, but I never went down to that secret passage where it takes you to that mine.
Yeah, well, it's just weighted in. It doesn't really lead to anywhere. In fact, it just takes you back round.
Alright.
I don't know if there's another route down there that takes you further on in the stage, but
Yeah,
whatever.
even though this drags on for quite a bit, it's actually more fun to play than stand off this.
It does.
You don't have to worry about
It
pressing
is,
a fucking switch every single time to get rid of ghosts.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I love Lava Reef. It is my favourite zone in the game, hands down. It's challenging. It's, you know, got really memorable, fun level design.
Yeah. Mine's actually Flying Battery though.
Flying Battery's probably my second favourite.
Yeah, I think Flying Battery's better though.
And then Ice Cap.
Flying Battery and Ice Cap's are my favourite, and I also like Launch Base. Launch Base was really good.
I wasn't paying attention.
I can tell.
They go down in one hit.
Lame.
Boring.
Lame.
Lame. Die. You douche. Okay, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is easy mode. Come on. I think this is the longest video we're going to have on the YouTube channel for a while.
Definitely.
'Cause it's 36 minutes long.
Definitely.
37 actually.
Cheers.
I'll save the last one.
Okay.
So, that takes care of that. And then we miraculously appear in the Hidden Palace.
Huge plot hole.
This is the music you like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
This is the hardest zone in the game, people.
By far. It's so difficult that I died about 3 times in a row. I'm not joking.
Yeah. It's even harder in Knuckles' version of the stage. You wait. You wait until we cover it. I mean, just look at it. Look at how hard it is.
I know. There's no enemies in this level.
I know, it's bullshit.
I was going to say, if you actually grab 50 rings and turn into hypersonic, all you have to do is just stand in the corner, and Knuckles will just die.
Well, Knuckles is easy to beat anyway. Why would you need a hypersonic to beat him?
Just have a bit of fun.
I'll just say like, no, you took the cow symbols from me, and now I've got them back, and I'm gonna bitch slap you.
And all I have to do is stand here, and you die.
Knuckles is pissed.
Yep. Is it just me, or was it with his right hand? He looked like he was making himself there. He's like this.
Perhaps he was just demonstrating his skills at multitasking. He can pat his stomach and point hard at the same time.
And surprisingly, Knuckles doesn't break his back there from that amount of height.
Well, Sonic can fall from space.
And he can breathe in space.
Yeah. Okay. Knuckles, you... What have you been doing?
He's exhausted that already. He runs out of stamina very quickly now, does he?
Yeah, what a weakling.
I know.
How are we ever going to survive through the Knuckles playthrough?
Who knows?
When we actually do Sonic 3 and Knuckles. He looks like he's tired out from having too much sex.
Yeah, it does.
Then again, Knuckles doesn't have anyone on his island, so maybe it's more just wanking than anything.
Uh-huh. That was good. Oh, that was good. Well, no. Yeah, because when I jumped down, I thought, shit, I'm gonna die, and oh, okay, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this zone.
See, look, they added that there.
I was gonna say, I actually love this zone in general.
I'm kind of glad that they brought this one back into, Generations, but at the same time, I think I would have still preferred to have seen Lava Reef or Flying Battery.
Yeah.
Oh, and didn't you notice? It wasn't yellow in Sonic Generations! This stage is the true Sky Sanctuary! So, yeah, easy mode, what can we say?
Too easy.
It's actually mind-numbingly so.
Especially this boss fight.
Yeah, just watch.
This boss fight is
Just watch.
I bet this is going to be the most epic boss fight
3.
ever. I was going to say, this was going to be the most epic...
Sorry.
That's okay. I was going to say, this was going to be the most epic boss fight, and it takes 3 hits. Oh, okay, that was such a awesome boss fight. Not.
Yeah, especially given that it's based on the first boss in the first game in the series.
And then comes Sonic 2, though.
Yeah. Well, I kind of... If you think that boss was funny, wait until we get to the next one. Because it's hilarious. Even on the original mode, it's really easy, because there's a simple tactic to it.
You just jump.
Yeah, you ignore his balloons. And he will never ever move. Okay, Tails, poor you.
And he comes back from the dead.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You call that a boss fight? That is not a boss fight. I think taking down a normal enemy is somewhat easier than that. Fucking hell.
Actually, taking down an normal enemy is harder than that, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And you just
Playing Sonic Adventure is harder than that. And I'm sorry, but Sonic Adventure is an easy game.
It is. You don't have to be sorry about that. It's pretty obvious that it's easy.
Well, the only bits that gave me challenge is occasionally the Egg Viper and the final boss, Perfect Chaos. But that's really it. And even then, they didn't give me that much trouble.
Yeah. But then again, a lot of Sonic games are easy, though.
Not always. Have you ever beaten Sonic 2 on the Game Gear?
Well, no.
There you go then.
I can get to the second zone, but I gave up after that. Or Tail Sky Patrol, that's hard.
Tail Sky Patrol is hard, but it's a decent kind of hard. It's
yeah,
not
the only reason I think people...
brutal.
Yeah, I was going to say, a lot of people hated on that game just because it was so difficult.
I used to.
I actually thought to myself, that's the only reason you hate it. It's
Yeah,
not that bad.
Yeah. As far as controls go, it's functional. You know, it's fair.
Except for the fact you can't move yourself back.
Yeah, apart from that. Oh look, there's an actual item here that's never there in the original version.
This game wants to be fair.
Yeah. And here comes Mecha Sonic.
He's good.
1,
2.
2. I thought, well, I destroyed him so
3.
quickly the last few times, I better give him a chance.
I know, this is so laughably easy.
It is, it's so funny.
A bit too easy. This should be called very easy mode. Honestly. Okay.
I think normal and original mode is kind of confusing. I think it should have been very easy, easy, and original. Or normal, you know.
I'm surprised Tails can catch up with him.
Normal and original, how do you know which one is the original game and which one? Well,
I don't know.
you do.
I was going to say, I can't really
What's
tell.
normal supposed to be?
Well, that's the thing, because when I used to play through both of those campaigns, I actually thought to myself, what's the difference? I don't see any.
Well, normal is supposed to be different. It's supposed to be slightly easier.
I was going to say, with those difficulties, it just... How's normal slightly easier, then?
You know what would have been incredible, and it, at the same time really frightening?
What's that?
A hard mode.
Yeah. Well, you have no rings in the levels.
Oh, fuck off. We'll have rings, but just...
No rings.
The level design has to be designed in a way that is so hard, much harder.
Yeah, it is Death Egg.
I love Death Egg.
I love the music in the first act, and the second one is okay.
Yeah.
I prefer Act 1's music.
Yeah, definitely. Do 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 do. Oh, like I need these lives.
Yeah. I was going to say, Mega Drive had great games though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly this
You
one.
know what I love? The fact that they take frickin' forever to shoot at you, yet in the original, they come at you practically straight away, look.
As soon as you're in it, yeah, as soon as you're in the range of it, right? As soon as you touch that range, they would shoot at you.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas in the really easy mode, it takes like 2-3 seconds, so you've moved past them by then. See, look! I've done it again. Oh.
Dose electricity.
How electrifying.
Yeah, the electricity.
I wondered where that came from.
Some stupid science fiction thing I used to watch on science lessons back in my old school.
I knew I heard that it being said that way somewhere before, but I could never put my finger on where it was.
Sonic is upside down.
I'm surprised all the rush to his head.
Yeah.
And that he doesn't just pass out.
And how he can breathe in space.
Well, I'm not going to complain too much about that because he's an anthropomorphic or something.
Oh, no, they had 2 springs instead of 1.
Yeah. In case you missed the first one, there's another one.
Just keeps on giving.
The game that keeps on giving to those that suck at the game.
Yeah. Like what Comment says, it's the game that just keeps on giving.
Yeah.
The way he says it.
Yeah.
I definitely know Robotnik's his favourite character though.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favourite character?
Tails.
Oh, my favourite character is, like I say, without a shadow of doubt, Knuckles. Closely followed by Sonic.
Why Knuckles?
I don't know, I've always had a soft, I think I've always had a kind of soft spot for Knuckles for the past few years now.
Yeah.
No, I don't fancy him. That's not what soft spot means.
Yeah, well, I prefer Tails because he's more intelligent than Knuckles because he isn't an idiot.
I'm no furry.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
It depends on what you talk about though, because Sonic...
Oh, sorry. See, I'm going to get through here quicker now. Because
But here's the problem though, here's the problem. When
Yeah.
you watch different shows, different games and all that stuff, they have different personalities in every single one of them, so how can we say who's our favourite character? Because you can say, like, in the Sonic anime film, he was obnoxious, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And then when you see him in Sonic X, he's too friendly. So...
Really? You're not thinking Sonic X he was very standoffish?
Well, in the dub.
Yeah, he was just sort of like constantly on the roof looking at the moon and being quiet and broody, and I was thinking, oh my god, he's not Shadow, you know?
Yeah, I like Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2, but I don't like him in the other games.
I can kind of see your point.
Yeah, I actually thought he was a badass in Sonic Adventure 2, but after that he became a fucking emo.
Did you play Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, it's crap.
I've still got to do a proper commentary on this channel for that game.
So
because
bad.
I have played it, I've just got to do the commentary for it. I did suck the first time I properly did the commentary.
Sucks so bad.
And then I didn't know, and guys, I did so much better.
Yeah, one thing I don't get about Shadow the Hedgehog though is the whole concept of, you know, when you're so good all of a sudden, then all of a sudden, ah fuck, I'm going to betray Sonic at the last moment.
Look at me!
Like you were pretending to be such a good guy, and at the last moment you think, nah fuck it, I'm going to betray Sonic. I thought to myself,
That's fucking being good too hard.
And plus it's not enough reason for you to... I thought the idea of it was good, but the execution was fail.
The execution was terrible, I'll agree with that.
The idea of it's really good though, letting you choose if you want to be bad or good, and changing the outcome of the story, but the way it was
I
handled...
would have been bad from the get-go, like, fuck the human race, kill them all!
That's what I was like when I first played it. And plus being evil's badass.
Plus, who doesn't love being a bad guy? How many video games are out there where you're the bad guy in conjunction, you know, at the same time as there being video games where you're the good guy?
There are plot holes though. Like, you say if you went through the neutral missions for the first 4 missions, on the 5th mission you help Robotnik, don't you? Then all of a sudden you're with Sonic in the plane, it's like a huge plot hole and you're thinking, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah. I know, that's another game I've really got to do commentary on.
And plus you gotta love Ridge's voice.
She sounds like she's having an orgasm.
Yeah, she sounds like a slut who's been drinking too much wine.
She really sounds like she's having an orgasm.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes care of that.
Yeah, I like Sonic though, but sometimes he can be a little annoying
Yeah.
with his cockiness. Sometimes he's a bit annoying with that.
You never read the old Sonic the comics, have you?
No.
Yeah. If you thought he was a douchebag in the anime, fucking hell.
You just type that, and Tails is just smiling at you there, thinking, Sonic is dead, hooray, now I can take over and become the hero.
Cheeky fucker.
Yeah, but like I said, out of the main 3, Tails is my favourite.
Yeah, like I said, if you thought the anime Sonic, the OVA Sonic, was a dick, then you have never seen, then you would be shocked at how much of a dick he is in the Fleetway Sonic the comics.
So, what does he do then?
Well, he's just a dick. He's just a complete and utter dick in that
Right.
comic.
Yeah.
I mean, he's coming his own way, but he's a dick. Okay. You just got fingered. I'm looking forward to doing the actual proper Sonic 3 and Knuckles LP.
Kaboom!
I refuse. Jump!
I love this boss fight. It's so thrilling.
I have beaten this guy without rings before. It's easy.
Yeah, this boss fight is so thrilling.
Tails can really fuck you over sometimes, though.
Yeah. What I like about the new release of Sonic CD is that you can actually play as Tails. And you can actually fly, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Burn!
Burn, baby, burn!
And then he comes back out with the Master Emerald.
You're not gonna catch me! Ow! 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 My stomach! My stomach!
That is so easy. It's just like you're not going to catch me, and he's.
No, the emerald's still in space!
He barely moved.
I know.
Poor Robotnik.
I do think it is
Poor
possible.
Robotnik.
Like I said, I think it is entirely possible to beat the game to get to Doomsday Zone in the easy mode, but you'd only be able to get there as Super Sonic. I'm not sure, but I couldn't be fucked. I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna finish it here. Then people can see what the bad ending looks like.
So this is Sonic 3 as Knuckles.
Yeah, this is what the bad ending looks like, people. So don't worry, when I actually do get around to doing commentary for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I will be going after the perfect ending.
When Tails turned his plane over, I'm surprised Sonic didn't fall off. Because he was just standing on top, and then Tails just tilted it over, and I'm surprised he hasn't fallen off.
Well, gravity works in mysterious ways.
No explanation there.
Right, and well, that's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so look forward to the actual proper playthrough.